Can I talk to y'all about 5 struggles I've been dealing with as a new YouTuber, as a small content creator, as someone who's trying to make it in this overcrowded market? So that's what I'm here for today. I just want to kind of talk about the 5 things that I'm struggling with and trying to see if I'm the only one that's struggling with them. All right, so the first thing I feel like would be one of my biggest struggles is consistency and burnout. Mind you, I started my channel back in January of 24. So I'm 9 months in, and I have over 70 videos, closer to the 80 mark. I have over 600 subscribers, and I have approximately like 219 viewing hours. So you can see that I have been, well, I'm not going to say I've just been consistent with my posting, but I've posted quite a bit, 70 something videos in 9 months. I think that's a lot of videos, but at the same time, I was not consistent with them. A lot of those have come here recently. I wasn't consistent with those uploads. Uploading consistently is important, but it's trying to manage and navigate that without being burnt out. I think as a new YouTuber that I have to find like that schedule that works for me. I recently discovered batching, so batching works for me. And what I find important to me is I print out a calendar and I write in those days that I want to shoot content on. And so on those days or a specific time throughout that day, I'm going to commit to filming because that works for me. I've found that Friday evenings and or Saturday mornings are the most convenient for me. Doing that has made it more manageable instead of me trying to hurry up, come home, shoot a video, and get it out within 24 hours. Because I'm not like the best at editing. That's why I try to do where I don't have to edit much. But I am getting better with that too. I feel like if I can do the batching will keep me from being burnt out. Also, I find that if I know the topics that I want to shoot about, I will just take time to create thumbnails, more than one thumbnail at a time. So I can create thumbnails for 10 videos. So that may be what I pull from whenever I'm getting ready to start, batch shooting. I already have my thumbnails made, and so I have that. And it's not saying that I have to use it right then, but I feel like that has made the process easier for me. So I have it in my folder of thumbnails. So whenever I'm ready to shoot this, I already have the thumbnail, and then I can just upload it with the video. I try to do a lot of stuff beforehand. I come up with titles beforehand. I try to create the thumbnails beforehand, my description. So whenever I'm ready to upload that video, I already have all of that stuff together. And another thing, I think I was trying to be perfect. I felt like if I was perfect or as close to it, then this was gonna work, right? If I can shoot the perfect video and if I can do this, but it was always, I wanted it to be the best because I felt like if I put that out there, maybe in turn, it'd be like kind of like a return on your investment. If I create the perfect video, then of course I'm gonna have to get 500 subscribers from it, but that was not happening. And I put so much pressure on trying to have everything right, and that becomes exhausting, and that was part of my burnout. So now I find myself rewarding small accomplishments. When I get subscribers, those are rewards. When I see green arrows across the board, those are milestones. Those are moments that I have to, celebrate myself. You got to celebrate the small wins, and I think that's important to help keep me motivated, and you should try it too because that could probably help keep you motivated in this whole journey. And also being realistic about the capacity in which you can release content on. If it's not realistic for you to upload more than 1 or 2 videos a week, don't put that type of pressure on yourself. It's unwarranted. Upload what you feel like is good for you. I'm good with doing 2. Sometimes I can do 3, but I don't pressure myself or jump on myself if I don't get that 3rd video uploaded. Another thing I struggled with was viewers and subscribers. Trying to take that pressure off of me. Like, it's okay. It's okay if your video does not get the 1,000+ views on it that you want. I haven't had a video that got over, well, I have had one to get over 300, but my video just don't reach a lot of people, or I'm not getting a lot of views on it. So but I'm not allowing it to discourage me. So I think that's another struggle I deal with, the viewers, the subscribers. But I do see my subscriber count growing. So I'm not trying to put a pressure on myself as far as a time limit, because I think that's where we go set these goals that the rate that I'm going at may be unrealistic. I can't sit here and say I want 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month, when if I'm looking at if I'm tracking my record, the pace that I'm on is not going to give me 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So why would I put that really unrealistic expectation on myself? I just want subscribers weekly, you know, hoping that even some of my old videos bring in subscribers and some of my new videos bring in subscribers. I do want to try to get my click-through rate at 4%. I try not to set those unrealistic expectations, because doing that is going to put that pressure on me again, which causes burnout, which causes, you know what, I'm just about to throw in a towel type thing, because that's not what we're trying to do here. Being okay with how many ever subscribers I get, I stick to that, and being okay with how many reviews I get, I stick with that. But I do try to increase my number of views with each video. So I try to maybe go back and watch the video and see, like, maybe if I would have did this, or maybe doing better with topic selection. Maybe just trying to change something so I can get that 1% better every time. Another thing, we got to stay connected to our why. I think that's important. Why did I start this channel in the first place? Why did I change my niche? Because I wanted to create content that will help other small creators. And that's what I feel like I'm doing. So, and if I get lost in the cause of what other people are doing, that's only going to damage me and my mission. So I have to stay connected to the cause, and I have to stay connected to my why. And I think that's what's going to continue to allow me to create those authentic videos and authentic content for other small creators, because they can see what I'm doing, what worked for me and what did not work for me. Another thing I kind of struggle with are the analytics, as far as trying to get them to work in my favor. You know, the tags, the keywords, the hashtags. I know you have like sources like vidIQ, which I do use, but I need to make sure I am getting the keywords and the tags that's beneficial to me and beneficial to my video. Because if it's a high ranking, or I think it's high ranking or something like that, regardless, I have to make it a point to understand how to use those things at my advantage, because I do see a lot of stuff with ranking videos and keywords and different things like that, and that is something I can say I struggle with in a sense, because apparently I'm not picking the right things there that's allowing my videos to get pushed in front of the right audience. That's something I'm going to have to continue to work on, and not allow that to discourage me, because I haven't quite figured it out yet. I think dealing with slow growth can be discouraging. It's not can be, it is discouraging, you know, because you're ready for that video to do well. I was hoping that my last video, it was my week 2 monetization, that has garnered over 300 views. I was hoping that was going to be kind of like my foundation, and that everything would just build from there. But no, that one did get over 300 views, but my other videos that followed it only got like 30 and 40 views. So I was hoping that, you know, like, yeah, maybe this is the one that will allow me to start taking off. But I just have to, like I said, stay committed to the process and continue to just try to figure it out, and understand that, like they say, it's a marathon and not a sprint. So I'm trying to continue to stay true to what it is that I'm doing and why I am here, and just trust the process that the rest of this will come, that the monetization will come, because I did not start this channel as a side hustle or a full-time gig or different things like that. It wasn't. It was just, I was excited about wanting to create a podcast. That's what I did. But while creating the podcast, I realized I like learning about becoming a content creator. I like learning how to grow a channel, and then that's how I kind of maneuvered into this space. But consistency and burnout, trying to find a niche, slow growth, understanding analytics, viewers and subscribers, those are all struggles that I find myself struggling with at some point in time. They may not all hit me at once, but it seems like sometime throughout my journey, I do find myself dealing with those and trying to maneuver and manage how to handle those different aspects of trying to grow a channel or those different aspects of being a small content creator in general. So I guess, you know, it's safe to say that this is not an easy journey, but we have to continue to do what it is that we're doing and stick to our why. And those days that we feel like throwing in the towel, just don't. Just regroup. Maybe just put it down for a day or two and then come back. Or just maybe focus on another part of it, not necessarily like the filming of it. Let's maybe focus on just, you know what, today I'm just going to create thumbnails. Or today I'm just going to come up with titles. Or today I'm going to research titles. Just different things like that. We just got to make this make sense for us. Also, another thing that I want to do is create shorts from my videos, in which I've done a few shorts. And I may have gained a couple of subscribers from that, but I never stayed committed to that. And the thing is, it's not going to hurt us. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to commit to creating shorts from every video that I do, right? I pay for Opus Clips, whatever it's called. I pay for that. That's what it's there for. Just upload the video, spit out me some shorts. I can upload those because at the end of the day, it's not going to hurt. It may just bring more attention to my channel and I can possibly thrive in that way. So right now in this video, I decided to commit to short. But I do think combining everything I just said can drive visibility and increase those things that I think we all kind of find ourselves struggling with. We need to just stay consistent, continue to put out valuable content and valuable information, and continuously refine our approach and see what works and doesn't work. And if it doesn't work, just take another route. It's no right way to get there as long as we get there. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.